Sheikh here on my special show Street Diaries और आज हमारे साथ में स्पेशल गेस्ट है. उनका नाम है अनुष्का सेन जो कोरियन फूड की काफ़ी फैन है.
Annyeonghaseyo and namaste. This is me Anushka. Thank you for a lovely introduction and I'm so excited to be here.
Before I let you go inside, मुझे जानना है कि आपको साउथ कोरिया के साथ में कैसे लगा है एसोसिएट होके एंड स्पेशली फॉर द के-पॉप ड्रामा एंड फॉर द काइंड ऑफ वर्क यू आर डूइंग राइट नाउ.
या आई थिंक इट्स बिन 1 year कि मैं वहाँ काम करना मैंने शुरू किया है एंड मुझे इतना अच्छा लगता है क्योंकि उनका जो कल्चर है, उनका जो जो फूड है, उनका जो शोज़ होते हैं एंड जो मैं देखती हूँ मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता था क्योंकि मैं कोविड में देखना शुरू किया था एंड उसके बाद टू गो देयर एंड वर्क देयर रिप्रेजेंट माई ओन कंट्री इट्स जस्ट ब्यूटिफुल क्योंकि वी आर ऑल एशियंस एंड देन हम अपने कल्चर्स को डिस्कस करते हैं, फूड डिस्कस करते हैं, तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है.
वैसे कोरियन फूड तो मैंने काफ़ी खाया है बट मैंने अनुष्का के साथ में नहीं खाया सो आई एम श्योर दैट काफ़ी सारी डिशेस मैं एक्सप्लोर करने वाली हूँ विथ यू.
Yeah, and actually this is the first time in Mumbai I'm having Korean food. Okay. So I'm very excited for that.
So let's go, let's get inside. So Anushka, we are at this special place. It's called Origami, and here we are excited to have some wholesome meal. And I'm sure like Korean food आपने पहले भी try किया है कोरिया में. वहाँ पे क्या speciality थी as compared to India? Because ये आपका first time आपने try भी नहीं किया. But if you had to talk about the food over there,
I think
was it bland? I always have this thought of food being bland.
Yeah, no, a lot of people think that they have bland food, but that's not true. जैसे हमारे Indian cuisine में we have a lot of kinds of food, right? There's spicy, there's sweet, there's vegetarian, non-vegetarian. There's a lot of varieties. Similarly in Korea, there's a lot of varieties when it comes to food. And मेरी कुछ favorite dishes हैं जो मैं हर बार जाती हूँ तो I make sure that I'm going to have that food. Which we are going to order today. Hopefully they have it. I think they have it. So I'm very excited to be here actually. क्योंकि I've been to Korea 4 times and हर बार मैं अलग अलग cuisine try करती हूँ. Korean cuisine में भी बहुत सारे type के होते हैं. For example, there's traditional Korean food which is like raw fish with leaf and all of that with dips. But then there is the modern version of it. So there are a lot of kinds of food and I've tried all of them. There's rice cakes and this, that. It's so amazing. So I love Korean food.
What do you love eating otherwise, Anushka, on another day, not only Korean food for that matter?
Yeah, I am actually a big foodie, even though I'm somebody who follows a healthy diet. I wouldn't say I'm on a strict diet, but a healthy, balanced diet because I work out and I have to stay fit. But I love Indian food. I love mom ke haath ka khana. I literally, because we are bongs, so we have fish culture, right? We have sweet water fish and different prep of chicken. It's very Bengali. We have biryani also. A very Bengali biryani is very something which is very different from the normal way of prepping the biryani. So I love that. So biryani has to be my number 1 favorite cheat diet. When I have to do a cheat, so I'm like, I'll go for a biryani. I love it.
I have to compliment you, Anushka. You are making India proud. जैसे दीपिका और प्रियंका चोपड़ा ने literally West में खुद का एक दबाव बना लिया है. You are the only one right now who is making some loud noise, thundering noise in South. How did this happen? This entire phase of your life, and completely changing to South Korea and doing work over there.
Yeah. First of all, thank you so much. Like you mentioned, the 2 names that you mentioned, Deepika and Priyanka, both are like people I really look up to. They are my favorite actors, and I grew up watching them. So, like you said, this just happened suddenly. During COVID times, like I said and mentioned, that मैं देखती थी K-dramas, and I used to watch with my mom, and I just discovered K-pop and the films, the music, and I just fell in love with it. And I was like, wow, I also want to do something like that. क्योंकि ये तो एशिया का ही पार्ट है. Like you said, in the West, it's America, it's a different continent. But एशिया में भी ये इतनी सारी varieties हैं. So I was like, why not collaborate between, why not a collaboration between Korea and India? It would be so amazing. And ऐसे बोलते बोलते I think manifest हो गया. There was an interview where I said I want to become a bridge between Korea and India, and that became true because in August, I became the ambassador for Korea tourism. So it just एक step करके ऐसे हो रहा है. Projects शुरू हुए हैं, अभी काम शुरू हुआ है, and I just I'm really grateful that मैं अपने country को internationally represent कर पाती हूँ. So it's a dream come true.
But I have to now not make you wait and not even make myself wait. Let's call the person to
Yes.
order food.
Yes.
खाने की भूख लग रही है मुझे भी और I'm sure you must be also hungry.
Absolutely.
So please, excuse me, could you please come over here? You want to order food, so please join in.
Yes.
So could you suggest some? Yeah, come over here.
Can you give us the menu again?
Can you just?
You should. We
Yeah, then
need
we
to
can
see
just-
the menu because I would know. So I will be the food blogger today.
Yeah, she's a food blogger and I'm relying on her today. Please come over here.
I really hope you like it. What I choose. Let's see. We're straight up going to Korean food from Origami. We have so many options. There's barbecue, which is very famous in Korea. Every time we go to Korea, it's like a celebration thing where they'll have a live barbecue and it's really amazing. But today we are actually going to start with some appetizers. There's tteokbokki. You have to try tteokbokki. Have you ever had tteokbokki?
No, I have not.
Do you know
had
what
it.
it is?
No, you have to explain it to me.
Okay, so tteokbokki is basically Korean rice cake with spicy sauce and it's delicious. It's my favorite Korean dish ever. So we're going to have a tteokbokki.
Tteokbokki.
We are going to have definitely a kimchi pancake. As you know, everybody knows kimchi is very famous in Korea. They have kimchi with every dish. Literally, it's a very popular side dish. But there's so many kinds of preparations that happen with kimchi. So hum definitely kimchi pancake khayenge. Kimchi
Okay.
pancake.
Kimchi pancake.
Then we are going to have sweet crispy Korean fried chicken in honey glaze. I bet that's something you will like.
You're already tempting me with so many good names. I mean, I don't know. What do I even think about?
But it's really amazing. You have to try all of this. Are you a sushi fan?
Yes, I am a sushi fan.
So then we'll ask him for suggestions then for sushi.
Sushi के लिए क्या suggestions है veg में?
So you can go for origami special roll, but that's have a mixed veggies, that's have avocado, cream cheese, asparagus, alcohol, and with a special sauce.
That
So
sounds really
we'll
nice.
go for that.
Yeah.
We'll go for that.
Yeah.
And later on desserts, I'm sure you guys have some like good options in desserts also,
Yeah.
right?
So this is what we want for now.
And what do you have in drinks and all, special drinks and all, like juices or could be something else, mocktails?
You can go for like a passion fruit mojito.
Wait.
It's very good, and you can go for Cinderella, that's have an orange.
Cinderella?
Yeah.
Should
Cinderella?
definitely get Cinderella.
So what is Cinderella all about?
Yeah, that's have an orange pineapple with grenadine. You will love it. You should try
Really?
it. Yeah.
So we
I'll
don't
have-
mind Cinderella.
Sure.
We would
Left
like to
two
have
Cinderellas.
Two Cinderellas.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Whoa! So this is
see,
what?
this is kimchi pancake.
Kimchi pancake.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love this. It's so delicious. The dipping sauce.
And
There's the chicken.
honey glazed chicken.
Honey glazed chicken.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
So there's one more dish.
Yeah, that's tteokbokki.
So this is something I've made at home.
What?
I had got it ready-made. Yeah.
Really?
I got the ready-made thing. You get this.
Oh yeah, I know. I
Like
know.
you shop online
Yeah.
and all, and you get
Yeah.
this actually, and it was quite good and it was very
Yeah.
yummy. So now, but
It's
they have
looking
made it.
really yummy.
It's looking really
So
yummy.
okay, I'll tell you a word. Whenever you see a Korean dish and you want to say it's delicious, we say it's mashisoyo.
Masha soya.
Yes, mashisoyo. Yeah, which means it's delicious. But don't get it wrong with moshisoyo because moshisoyo is handsome. Don't make that mistake of calling a person delicious because I did that. So yeah, mashisoyo.
Masha soya.
And moshisoyo is to a person. See? Korean with
So-
Anushka.
Korean with Anushka. So Anushka, what are you planning to have first?
No, I want you to have it first and we have to take a picture of this because I do that every time. Yeah.
Of course.
This is very Gen Z. You have
This
to
is very,
do this.
yeah, this is very like.
Come on. You have to be Gen Z with me.
I always take pictures of food, so.
I know, it's amazing. You go back and you see all the dishes that you've
and
tried.
then you feel like, oh wow,
I know.
tried this.
Yeah. So, okay, I
So,
want you to
I
try.
think I'll start with this.
Okay, yeah, I think so. Let's
Kimchi
go.
pancake.
This is there.
Yeah.
One, you're gonna do this, just between your thumb and your index finger.
Thumb and index finger.
And then the other one is supposed to go here.
where?
Just like holding with your thumb and your index. Like this, middle of the. And then do this. And then you use this finger to basically hold on to it.
Hold on to this.
Yeah. And then you just go. It just comes naturally to you, I'm sure. See, you're getting better at this. See?
Okay, it's not bad.
And then dip it into this. You
And
can do
somewhere
it.
twisting it.
It's
is what I
fine.
feel, babe.
You can do it. You can do it. It took me also a while.
It's not going to work.
It's okay.
Rather, oh.
It's okay. See, Indian and Korean mixture together, no?
Yes.
So it's
So
fine.
fine.
Yeah. Let's be cool about it. It's fine.
It's too good.
It's delicious. It's what? It's mashed soya.
It's mashed soya.
Yes.
So I have to ask you about your achievements, and I could see that there's a lot of achievements you have in your library for that matter, starting with being recognized as the Korean ambassador. And tell me something about that, what exactly happened?
You know, it was such a. I literally feel like I'm still living in a dream. I still feel like I'm dreaming about this because, like I said, I love the Korean culture, I love Korean food, but I started working there because of a film. So, एक agency है कोरिया में, उन्होंने मुझे call किया था and they said there's a film called Asia that we are shooting and we are casting people from all over Asia. So there are people from Malaysia and India and this that. So I'm representing my country in the film and we're still filming that. I think it's releasing next year, this year, by end of this year. So it's a big film and it's getting Asia together. So that is how my journey started. But then because I was taking so many trips and I was coming back and I was telling people that you should go there, you should go to Korea and visit it like I am doing. So I think the Korea Tourism Organization in Delhi, they recognize that, they acknowledge that, and that's why they were like, you are the perfect person to be the ambassador for Korea Tourism because you are the one who's been traveling so much and you know about Korea so much because you've experienced it. And that is why they gave me the honor of being the Korean tourism, the main person for it, the ambassador for it. So yeah, it's going really well. I'm really, really excited to explore more places. Like people know Seoul, people know Incheon, but there's so many places. There's Jeju Islands and there's so many places that are untouched and people don't know about it. So my target is basically to, reach those places and explore and, get my people also to know about it.
But I have to ask you about this pertaining question, and that's a special one, I must say, that Korean beauty.
Yeah. Oh my
Products
god.
are all out there and we
Yes.
all try and use
Yes.
that in the rice water.
My
the rice
my
and all
whole
that.
skincare regime has changed. It's only Korean products.
Okay.
It is only Korean products because it is just so good. Genuinely, it is just I think it's suiting me also. It's very important to know that not everything suits you, right? And I have very sensitive skin, but. I saw whatever I was trying, it has herbs in it or plants in it. It's very like Indian skincare. Like Indian skincare will never do you wrong. Like aloe vera, it's like the basic
Yes.
thing that we, I grew up applying aloe vera to my face. I still do that. So I think that is very common between both the countries that, the use of Ayurveda or use of, stuff that our ancestor used to use. So I think that really helps.
So after this, she's going to give me some beauty tips and what I have to make, the paste, the mask and all, I'm sure.
Sure.
But let's move on to our another dish.
Yes, for sure.
Which is, I think this one. I think this one is
So
waiting for
Bukki,
a
we
very-
have,
tteokbokki,
we've spoken about it so much. Now we have to.
Let me first give it to you.
Oh, thank you. It looks really nice.
It looks quite
Because I've never had Korean food in India, so
I've made this at home, so now I
Yeah,
want to
so-
see how is this one at Korea. Because they would be knowing the taste properly, so how's the taste?
oh,
It's good?
it's nice. It's so tasty, right?
But yeah.
It's rice cake, but in like spicy, so I really like it.
We also
Not
have
Cinderella.
I wish the color of Cinderella was blue.
I also thought. I thought it's blue. It's not fair. This
really
is looking like a nice beach vibes.
So after this, you really want to work?
I mean, I have to go to work.
Yum.
Nice.
Quite
Nice
tasty.
mocktail.
I'm not giving this. I'm not sharing this one.
नहीं आपके लिए भी हम मंगवाएंगे एक Cinderella.
So now after this, I think you should move on to
The chicken directly.
chicken. Yes.
I'm gonna finish another bite of my tteokbokki because it's my
Yeah,
favorite.
it's quite good. Even I like it. Huh?
Such a foodie. Wow. Amazing. Amazing.
So, could you tell me like what is the specific thing for rice in Korea, in South Korea? Like they do prefer having rice. In
Yes.
A lot of food
Yes.
items and all. And
They
even in
have
Japan for
sticky
that
rice, you know. They have sticky
Yes.
rice. It's so delicious. And like we have rice with like sabzi, dal, and all of that, but they can have rice like this directly. So if you're having kimchi pancake, just have rice on the side. So I'm like, oh, we don't do that. We need the gravy, we need the sabzi to be there, you know. But they don't do that. I think they just really like rice. And the most interesting part about Korean people is that every time we speak about food, they love Indian food. There's so many Indian restaurants in Seoul.
Really?
Yeah, and you know what their favorite food is? Garlic naan. They love our naan.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what they love. They love naan. They love, you know, the gravy, the chicken gravy, the basics. You know, the basics, pav bhaji and all of that. They love it. So that is why. For the past year, I've been trying to say that both these countries have so much in common. The taste and our passion for filming and, you know, cinema, everything is so similar that now that I get to experience both at the same time, it's beautiful, yeah.
And I have to ask you, is the work culture like quite hectic over there? Because I have been hearing a lot of stories that they are very particular about, you know, how you look.
Right.
And, you know, about the looks and all, and how
Right.
you present yourself in
Right.
public. So there's some kind of load over there, like how in India also we are very particular, you know, how we are presenting ourselves for that matter.
Yeah. No, I really feel that it's not about the country, it's more about the times that we are in right now. Because I keep saying that whenever I'm live or in an interview, there's so many beauty standards, you know, this ideal beauty standards that is so unrealistic that people are, you know, trying to follow. So it doesn't come from, you know, Korea or India, to be honest. I think it's just the time, and it's just, you know, a part of our world right now that is, you know, going towards it. And I try to promote the fact that no, the important thing is to be healthy, कि आप अच्छा खाना खाओ, आप workout करो, आप अपनी सेहत का ख्याल रखो. That is important, instead of being like, oh no, I have to look a certain way, or this is the measurement that has to be there. You know, for me also it's about living a healthy lifestyle. So you live longer, you don't catch any diseases, and you know the basics.
Yeah.
So I think that is important, and I wouldn't say that it's any particular country doing that. Yeah, what I have observed.
And moving on to your work, which is Asia, tell me
Yeah.
something about that movie, you know, will we get to know something out of you?
I mean, there's very little I can share right now, but I can say that I've met some wonderful people from all over Asia. They're such lovely people, and इतना मज़ा आ रहा था क्योंकि set पे like इतने different cultures, इतने different लोग, उनके अपनी stories, different age group भी थे. So मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा उनके साथ काम करके, and we're still working on it. I'm playing an assassin for the first time, so that was really cool. I had a gun and I had a coat and I was looking like a bad guy, and it was really cool. There's blood on my face, so it was really cool, really fun, and of course doing an international project just makes you feel like it's a dream. Like how can I don't even know how to express it in words, but the emotion that you feel when they said action and when they said cut, I was like, this is my first shot, which is an international shot, you know. So it was amazing to film that, and it's a thriller, dark thriller. There's action in it, and it has, like I said, a lot of people, and it's a multi-starrer. It's amazing. It's really like, it's gonna keep you to the edge of your seat.
And I have to know from you about your New Year plans when you met the
Yeah.
mayor of Seoul, and you know, how
Yes.
was it? And what food did you have that time when you met him?
Oh, you know, it was actually really cool. This time when I was in Korea in September, that time I had gone for a fashion show and some meetings and, you know, other work. But that time I didn't know I'm going to come back in December, because when I came back and then I got to know that the mayor has directly invited me to be part of a ceremony जो आज तक 70 years में किसी foreigner ने नहीं किया. So I was the first person to be involved in such a big ceremony, which is so auspicious and something that the entire Korea actually watches. There's so many people physically present. They always turn on the news and they always are waiting for the countdown, and everybody's, you know, ringing the bell. And you're wearing hanbok, which is so beautiful. I love wearing a hanbok because it's very like a lehenga. If you see, you know, lehenga has those details and hanbok has its own beauty. It's lovely. So I was wearing the hanbok, and before ringing the bell, we had a dinner with the mayor. And he was hearing all our stories, how we are connected to Korea and everything. We had something called grandma's porridge in English, which is basically, like the word says, it's something which is very home cooked. It's made by grandmas, harmonies, like in the K-dramas. So it was a porridge, but it was really healthy and really good because it was home cooked. So that's what we had. It was really delicious, and we got to meet the mayor and some other people who are really talented, and they came from different countries, and I was the one from India. So it was really beautiful. Then at 12 there was a countdown, and like you know, Times Square में buildings में TVs होती हैं, digital आप देख पाते हो. So similarly, everybody could see my image at a TV on the building, like who I am and everything. So it was telecasted live all over South Korea. So it was like an introduction as an actor, as a performer, you know, for the very first time officially from the government side. So it was really a big opportunity for me, for my country. So yeah, it was the surreal experience, and I celebrated New Year's there. There was a parade, there was a performance. It was like Disneyland. It was like Disneyland, but I was part of it. So it was really beautiful.
But did you also meet anyone from the BTS army or like from the K-pop dramas? You know, like
BTS, they're all
did you
going
come
to the
across?
army. It's so sad. 2025, they're gonna come back, but I haven't met them yet. I really want to meet them. I really want to meet Blackpink and really want to meet BTS. But there's so many actors I got to meet at the Seoul Con Awards. I got my first award also in Korea. So it was really amazing because there were all these senior actors from Parasite and from the shows that you know I've seen. There are so many actors. Recently, there's this show called King the Land on Netflix, which is one of my favorite shows. And Juno and you know, the heroine from the show, they were both present, and they also got an award. To get an award amidst them was a really big achievement for me. So that happened. So it was all like a dream, and I'm really happy that you know, I'm really grateful that all of this I could experience at this age. It just really motivates me to do better.
And I've seen a few of your articles going viral right now, and you know, it's talking about 21-year-old Anushka is going all viral. So how does that make you feel? Because it's a lot of achievement, you know, at such a young age.
Right. No, I would say that I'm really thankful to the media always, and I don't say this just because you know they have written the articles, but because I have been an actor for the past 13 years. They have literally seen me grow up in the industry, but they've always been so supportive and always acknowledging what I'm doing, all the achievements that I have achieved. My fans who have always been there for me, they grew up with me, and they're you know supporting me always. So I feel very confident about that. So I feel amazing when everybody talks about you know my age or my achievements. I feel really grateful. God has been kind that you know I'm dreaming some things, and if I have some goals and I'm achieving it you know at this age, I really feel grateful. So I just you know pray for the discipline to maintain it and keep it for longer and make my country proud.
That's nice. But I have to again make you try some good items now.
No, I have to make you try.
Yeah, we both are going to make each other
We
try.
try,
but
yeah.
Let's just move to
The chicken directly now,
the
right?
chicken directly, yes.
Let's see.
The sushi also looks quite interesting, I must say that.
Yeah, it looks really pretty. There's so many sauces and everything. Oh my god.
Okay. It's
There you go.
massive pizza, I must say.
Yeah, it is. Nice. No, there's so many variations when it comes to Korean food. So there's something called naengmyeon, which is cold noodles. Have you ever had ice cold noodles?
No.
No?
Never.
It is so delicious and it's healthy, okay? So it was -2 degrees in Korea this time in Seoul. It was snowing and everything. And we went to a restaurant. We had, I've had naengmyeon before, but not in this weather where it's like ice cold outside. And it's literally glass noodles in ice, and it's cold, and there's just some sauces. When you have it's so tasty, and it makes you feel like it's a detox for your body because it's so cold. So it's healthy and it's amazing. I love it. Let's go. Let's try this. I feel like I'm in Seoul again. Great job. See, do you see those women wearing hanbok? I love that. It's so pretty. Oh, this is actually nice, but
This one is very good.
right? It's honey glazed.
It's honey.
It's a very K-drama thing, by the way, to have Korean
honey
fried
is
chicken.
something we also make in
Yeah.
India.
I know.
But this one is quite different as compared to what we make in India.
Yeah, I think it has to do with the
crispy
sesame
thing,
or
yeah.
the crispy thing.
Yeah.
my god. It's amazing. So it's a very K-drama thing, like when they're in their offices and it's end of the day, they'll go to a restaurant, have Korean fried chicken and have soju, which is their alcohol. And I got to experience that. We used to go to a restaurant. I'm like, I feel like I'm in a K-drama and everything. I'm surrounded by these beautiful Korean people. They're so nice and beautiful, not only with the way they look, because looks is all about subjective. I feel like everybody's pretty in their own way, but they're such nice and warm people. I never feel like a foreigner there, so I love that. And I think it's not only me, everybody who goes to Korea, they feel like that, because like we have Atithi Devo Bhava. I think they also kind of really acknowledge the fact that somebody's traveled here, so they should feel the best. So I love that. They're really nice people.
So did you try cooking food over there by any chance, like something, some Korean food items and all?
I've done this here in my house.
Okay.
I cook ramen. So it's not as easy. Don't say that it's Maggi only, noodles, jala, masala. It's not like that. There's a proper way of making it. There's eggs involved. There's like, you have to cut all these vegetables, and there's a proper way of, making ramyeon. So I have learned that, and I know how to make that. So I sometimes do it just for fun when I'm at home.
And since you were talking about climate, I have to ask you that
Yes.
you have also been part of climate change.
Yes.
In Dubai. Tell me about that.
Oh, this was also an opportunity I didn't plan or anything, because it was the very first time I was singing, officially in a group, and it was really amazing because climate is something that we really need to care about. As I'm growing up, I understand that, I have this fan following, and I really want to use that not only for commercial or entertainment purposes, but also for awareness for, things which are so important for us, environment and, climate change. So I was part of that for the COP28 event. It was done by the UN, which is United Nations, and they invited me to do a song for them, and the producer was Red One, who is a producer I've loved growing up, because he's done songs with Jennifer Lopez and Enrique Iglesias. So to work with somebody like that was really amazing. And officially I was singing in a big stage there, and everybody was present. Bill Gates was present. Modi ji was also part of that event during that week. So I was really happy that I was also representing my country in Dubai, but for such a big cause. So I was really happy to do that.
Okay, and let's get back to food.
Yay! I love this. This is so far my favorite, for sure. What do you think?
It's too good. I've loved all the food items, I must say that.
But they're all very different from each other, right?
But I have to get back to this topic also to you, Anushka, and lastly, as we are coming close to ending our conversations, there have been cases, even in Korea for that matter, like even recently the Parasite actor committed suicide. I mean, there have been a lot of buzz over there, and there are so many cases taking place over there.
Yeah.
Do you feel lonely when you're there? What exactly happens to people over there? Because sometimes that is what kills them, and there's been a lot of discussions around that.
See, I feel all over the world this topic about loneliness is not only in a country, like even India, we have spoken about this, that mental health plays such an important character in our lives, and not just because if you're an actor or anything. I think you can feel lonely no matter where you are, how you're living your life or anything. But of course, rest in peace to him, because I really think he was such a talented actor. Whatever happened, it was really sad, and we have seen this happen to some actors and some people, and I really feel sad. I really hope that we all take this thing as a learning, as a lesson, that mental health is really important. That's why no matter how hard I'm working or how long hours I'm working, I make sure that I spend time with my friends, I spend time with my family. The reason I keep traveling so much to different countries with my family is because I really want to make those memories and feel like a normal human being, once in a while. So that if there's some problems, if something is bothering me, I have somebody to talk to. So that is really important. So I really hope that everybody watching this, they make sure that you have somebody to talk to.
And to cheer up your mood, we are just going to call for the dessert. What do you want to have for dessert?
Great, whatever. You can have any. You can
You
order.
suggest. You are the host actually today.
Oh my God.
I have to say that.
Sure, let's call for the menu, the dessert menu.
It's just too good, yeah.
Yeah. Food is too good.
It's too good. What do they have for dessert?
What do you have for dessert?
Dessert is a tray lettuce cake is there now, and mochi ice cream is there, Japanese ice cream.
What about Korean? Yeah.
There's this one ice cream they have,
This
which
is
has
mochi ice
this
cream is
rice.
very good now.
The rice one, no?
Yeah.
The rice one, no? And then
one
inside
mango,
that.
one vanilla.
Oh, nice. Mango vanilla, I've heard it's good.
The rice one, no?
Yeah,
get
rice
them.
cover.
Rice cover, yes.
Yeah.
It's very
Okay.
good.
We'll try that.
Fine.
Thank
Drink
you.
now or later?
Bring it now. Right now.
You have to take a shot. Bring it right now.
Right now.
Yay.
So let's have this. Meanwhile,
Sure.
we have not tried this. I'm directly having it.
Of course.
Yeah.
When
Like
we-
she's trained in South Korea, I think, for this.
Yeah. Cheers.
And recently my nieces were teaching me this, to be honest.
See?
Yeah, they were like, you need to learn. You know, it gives you that shadi wala feeling.
Shadi?
When the cameraman is there just right in front of you.
Yeah, I was like this and I was like, oh, okay. It's fine.
Maybe you can give that, social media expressions.
Yeah, like-
that reminds me that you have some like 50 million followers overall on social media, and that's quite a crazy number. Like even Priyanka Chopra would be like a bit jealous of you now.
No, I really think I can't compare myself to anybody because I'm just so grateful for what I have in my life, the achievements that I have. And talking about the number, it's big and the support is even bigger. Those people are literally like my family, my extended family. So thank you so much always for giving me so much love.
Let's get back to food.
Yeah.
I think if there's something common in India and Korea
Is being foodie
being foodie.
and having good food.
Good food.
Because we also
Quality
have,
food, yeah.
That's why I told them, like, whenever you're in India, you have to let me know. Indian food is crazy, right, guys? Like, we can't top that. Whenever I'm traveling, also, I come back and I'm having the first week is like, nahi. First, we have to get back to my favorites, have my favorite Indian food, then go into my healthy.
And what are your favorite foods?
I love pav bhaji. I love pav bhaji. I love biryani. I love homemade Bengali fish curry. It's really nice and with rice. I also really like so many. I'm like, my brain is crashing at this moment. But yeah, these would be my most favorite. There's something called aloo posto. All the Bengali people would know this. Aloo posto is basically khas, and it's a. You know this? You've had this?
I
So
eat a lot of
amazing.
Bengali food.
You do? I love aloo posto. It's my
Especially
favorite.
during Durgashtami,
Yeah.
I like literally see which addas are there.
Oh my god,
For the
mishti
pandas.
doi and everything.
Yes, and like there is one in Dadar, and
Yeah.
they have the special thal of that. They have that special food.
Yeah.
There is that dal thing which is mixed and all, and then you have
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Then there is this
Bhog, you're talking
bhog
about.
is there, the bhog, yeah, and it's very good.
Oh yeah,
Like, I
that
can
is my
just- and the
favorite time
tomato
of the year.
chutney which is
oh
there,
yeah.
yeah.
And the cutlets,
The
and
cutlets and
everything,
all,
it's so nice. But aloo posto has to be. My mom makes such good food. Even my dad, both are like great cooks. So whenever both of them are cooking together, there's those days when dad is like, okay, I'll cook today. It's
Yeah.
lovely because they both, and I know how to eat, so it's a balance.
I like the way she's saying, like, I know how to eat. Yeah, that's the best
That's
job
the
what you're doing,
balance.
yeah.
That's the balance. I can cook very few dishes, and I'm good at it.
But how do you
Not bad.
maintain your diet and all, while you're also, on camera? So
Yeah.
how cautious are you like that?
I don't go on a very strict diet because I get very sad, and I don't think right now I want to go into a very strict diet. But yeah, just having healthy food, having salads, having good amount of greens, having fruits, having nuts. This is very important in your day-to-day life. So when I'm on a trip and everything, then I forget. Then I'm like, no, I'll have whatever I want to. Then I come back and I go into this very nice healthy food diet, and then I work out a lot. So I work out 5-6 days a week. I do 2-3 days of gym, 2 days of Pilates. So it's a balance between strength training and core development. So that's why I think it's important to eat your greens, your fruits, and your nuts and everything.
And when you have your mood swings and all, especially that time, what do you
Waffle.
prefer consuming? Really, Belgian waffles.
Did you see how fast my answer is now?
Yes.
Have you seen? Mood swings, waffles. Because I don't take sugar. Like today also you said dessert, that's why I was like, you have to suggest it because I'm somebody who doesn't really consume
But this
sugar
one,
that
I
much.
can assure you, it's not that sweet.
It's fine.
I've had it like
Once in a while I'll have sugary things.
It's
So
not
I'm
that
Bengali, I have to have sweets, come on.
With waffles, now you're reminding me of that.
Oh my
and,
god,
I'm
have you
missing
had
Belgian
this
waffles.
kiki and cream Belgian waffle?
No.
It's blue. Okay, you have to try this.
Yeah.
It's you will never go back to your normal waffle. I'm telling you.
Really?
Yeah,
It's
it has
kiki and
Oreo. It has Oreo in it
Yeah.
and kiki and cream. It's called. You have to try it. It's amazing.
You're tempting me, and yesterday I was
I'm
passing by
gonna
and I
become
saw
a
Belgian
food
waffles.
blogger at this point. The amount of suggestions I've given in this interview.
Yeah, it's all about food
It's all
eventually.
about food.
And as we talk about sweet dishes, I think I can see the dessert coming on our way.
Is it? Is it?
Yes, I think so.
This is such a
Just-
pretty restaurant, though, by the way.
So have you been like, Anushka, you had gone for like some night shopping or,
Yeah.
night travels for that matter?
Night shopping in Korea?
In Korea.
Of course. There's this street which is very popular for like night shopping.
It's a Japanese dessert. It's a mochi ice cream.
Oh my god, that looks amazing.
It's quite good. You're just moving up food items over here.
Yeah, but we're not wasting these.
We're not wasting this,
Because
yeah,
we
we
have
have
people who are hungry and who are looking at us and being like, बहुत हो गया.
Yeah, बहुत हो गया, आप लोग बहुत खा रहे हो.
Oh my god, that looks delicious. Yes, the phones come out.
The phones, yeah.
Guys, before me, मेरे पहले, who's Gen Z, you decide. Who's more Gen Z? Thank you so much. Thank you for the suggestion also.
Thank you. And especially, you know what the interesting part is? It's not the ice cream or what
Yeah,
he's
I
given,
don't
but there's
know.
some special thing which he's given along
That
with
is
it.
red bean, which is very popular. It's not Korean, but red bean is very popular in Korea. They put it in ice creams and like cookies and stuff
And then
like
you
that.
mix with that and then you have it?
This I have not had in
Never.
Korea for sure, yeah. But red bean, we should
Let's
try it
try,
with
let's
both.
try.
Oh my god, this is like, ooh. Okay, I have destroyed this.
This though now, after this I think I'll have to take a break.
What is this? मेरा no
quite
sugar diet चला जाएगा ऐसे तो.
It's too
Oh
good.
my god, this is so yummy. And I love mango. It's almost mango season.
So have you tried the mango sticky rice?
Yeah.
It's too good.
Oh my god. This is great. This is probably one of the best ice creams I've ever had. Oh my god. दादा मैं बता रही हूँ आपको. This is amazing. I'm gonna forget I have to go to work after this. How do I go to work? See what you've done to me.
I'm numb right now.
Me too.
I can't express anything.
Oh my god. चले आप शादी वाला रिकॉर्ड कर सकते हो but
But ये,
I'm gonna not even care. Oh my god.
we have to try, yeah. I'm going on that side.
You're going on that side. Wait, let me just turn this for you.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay.
See, then half and
Acha,
half you
that
can
we
have.
Half and half, yeah. I like the distribution right now which is happening about the food.
See, you have to share it so nicely.
You should have the rice thing. Oh, wow.
The red bean.
The rice thing, the cover, the rice cover with it.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's really good. So, I don't want to miss on the rice cover. Actually.
Yeah, I'm also like literally destroying the desserts.
This is just too good.
Yeah, guys, you have to come try this.
You guys come over here
हाँ ना.
because ये वाला melt हो जाएगा. This we cannot like stop.
हाँ दादा. बुरा लगेगा मुझे फिर.
But Anushka, I could see you like consuming a lot of good food items, and you have made me have so many good items.
Yes.
But before that, if I let you go, if you had to describe people, especially in Bollywood, with selected names of Korean food,
Oh my god.
who would that be and how?
All the people.
Not all. I'll give you some options.
Yeah, you
pick
should
up a
give me.
dukon.
Oh, she's like this ice cream for sure. Looks good, tastes good, and like she's very pretty and she's so talented. Like this ice cream is very talented. So this one, even though this is not Korean, but this ice cream is really delicious.
Salman Khan.
Tteokbokki, definitely spicy and like good
Addictive.
food. Yeah, definitely. It's good food also.
Shah Rukh Khan.
Oh my god. He is my favorite. So for sure, oh my god, can you see the stress on my face? He's like he's like the kimchi, you know. You need kimchi in your life. You know, it's healthy, it's good, it's yum. You can put kimchi in anything because he's a very versatile actor. Wow. I think he's the kimchi.
And lastly, Alia Bhatt.
Alia Bhatt, I think she's like a sushi.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a mix of a different different things, and it also looks very pretty, and dressing sense is nice. So like you see, the sushi is very pretty. So yeah, she's like a sushi.
And on that note, I think you're definitely the Cinderella we have met. And let's have Cinderella before we sign off.
Yes.
Such a lovely interview with you and having
Thank
not street
you.
food but the Korean food here in
Korean.
Bombay. So it's very good.
Yes,
Lovely
for the Street
time
Diaries.
for the
Thank
Street
you.
Diaries.
Hi everyone, this is me, Anushka Sen, and you're watching me exclusive on Street Diaries with Samina on Zoom TV.